Hey guys, what up? Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So for your daily tea, your overall energy, we've got the Page of Wands with the Ten of Swords crossing you. So you could be feeling like you want to create something. You're taking some new steps, could be learning something, but there's also a feeling of something needing to end. Something, that you're carrying that is maybe holding you down or holding you back from your highest, greatest timeline. What's beneath you, we've got the King of Swords. So there could be something that you're not seeing in the mind space, or some type of mental fog or mental instability, some type of thought pattern that could have been, kind of unseen, or that you're not noticing. In the past, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been working to conquer this and to create this new life. I feel like this is about goal fulfillment. What's crowning you? We've got the Five of Wands. So there could be some conflict. There could be some competition, or a feeling of others getting in the way. In the future, we've got the Star. So I actually love this energy. This is about, and notice that the Magician is underneath and the Ten of Pentacles is actually underneath him. So I feel like this is, you're on the right path. You're being divinely guided. Do watch for snakes in the grass. Remember to keep your boundaries, right? Make sure that you're speaking your truth. And remember what your ultimate goal is, right? This is an energy of, if there is something that you're needing to release at this time, it's going to be okay to do so, because you're headed towards success regardless. You are the Magician, remember that, and what you are focusing on the most is coming into reality. So make sure that you're focusing most on what you actually want, rather than people, places, things, or ideas that are going to be compromising your situation and bringing you down. Right? You've already achieved so much. Make sure that you're giving yourself credit where credit's due. If you guys would like the extended version of this, jump on over to my YouTube page. My link's in my link tree. It's Divine Interventions. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I'll see you over there. Alright guys, welcome back to the extended version of your daily tea. So I'm just going to get straight into the cards over here today. I have to get to work, so I don't have as much time as usual. Alright, so in the Fears position, we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. You could be fearing some type of action. And I feel like that this action is going to lead to your growth. But there's something holding you back from letting it go. In the other people, we've got the Knight of Swords. So there's other people that aren't scared to take this action. There's other people that could be willing to or fighting with you. Could be what's coming to mind is take your head off with the sword. Yeah, there definitely could be some type of conflict here that needs to be resolved or needs to be let go of. In your hopes position, you could be hoping to create a new path that's going to lead to your happiness. Just remember that happiness is a choice and you can choose it in each and every now moment. And whatever this is that you have going on, you can, choose what you allow to affect you in a negative way. You can choose to let things go, people go. I feel like there could be a fear here that if you let go of a certain situation or a certain person, that you're not really sure of what will happen next. But the message here is like, look, the divine has your back, right? And it's like this huge reminder, like, what are you focusing on, right? Are you focusing on failing? Or do you have faith that the universe is conspiring in your favor? Can you trust your intuition to the point where, even if you don't know what step you're going to take next, you have faith that the universe has your back, right? Everything that you've been working towards is coming into being. You're creating this. Let's see what the outcome is. Yeah, 3 of Swords. So listen, be patient. What you want also wants you, right? The universe is benevolent in your favor. It's really just a matter of, are you choosing to focus what you truly love, what you truly want? Or are you focusing more on conflict, on chaos, or on things that are bringing you down? Are you, neglecting letting go of some things? Are you holding on to shit that is only holding you back? And I'm gonna get, sorry, I just had to pull this deck out, a card from the Sacred Rebels deck for a message from Spirit. Yeah, we got conscious connection. So maybe you want to set an intention that the right people are coming into your life at exactly the right time. Right? If you are, if this is related to work, the clients that I need are coming in. If you're, starting your own business, or people see me for my light. What intention you're holding is going to play a huge role in what manifests. We got what is already with you. So this is number 17, breaking down to an 8, and then the 35 is breaking down to an 8 as well. This is the number of infinity, of all, right? The 8 is about the one, right? The one that is within you, that is within all. 8's also a number of manifestation. There could be, with the Conscious Connections card, this kind of call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships, or like an opening for like heart-to-heart communication that could restore some type of broken relationship or friendship. But you do have to be willing to, honor your differences and look at what unites you, right? If you've been asking for healing in your current relationships, this can definitely happen through your willingness to express your true feelings, right? To speak your truth. And you just got to kind of allow the situation to either fall apart or come together according to the greater workings of life, the infinite, right? Sometimes the webs that join people together are broken, and that's appropriate, because sometimes people outgrow what was, kind of still held together. And sometimes the ties that keep us together are strong, and they're able to withstand a great deal of pressure and remain intact. This oracle is asking you to remain open to healing connections, and to allow people to be close to you, even, right? Trust in that process that draws people in and out of your life, right? Resist nothing. Seek the wisdom in all. Right? There's something to be learned out of every relationship. And what's already with you is, this message that you're more ready than you think you are. Right? You're more prepared than you realize. You don't need an entire army of resources to move ahead. Right? Although you may find that when you do move, many of these resources suddenly become apparent. Right? All you need in this moment is just a little nourishment. Right? This is about being brave, digging deep within, right? Surrender. You hold in your hand, that which you seek. In other words, the pair of spectacles that you've been rummaging around in the house for are sitting on top of your head, right? Or what you're seeking, perhaps far and wide, is actually right under your nose. You have the creative potential. And it's important for you to know that you already have what you need and what you want, right? Happiness is here if you choose it, right? If you're always waiting for happiness, you'll always be waiting for it, because you're in that energy of needing, of wanting. This is an energy of surrender. You already have everything that you need. And all you really need to do is accept this and act with what you have available to you now. I feel like this particular chapter has a happy ending in store. And this ending will become real for you just as soon as you stop trying to skip forward to the next chapter. Right? It's about being completely present in the now. And even if it doesn't seem like you have much to start with, perhaps you feel like all you have is a small, simple choice to make, or perhaps you have a song to begin, or an email to send, a conversation to start, a sketch to let loose. However small, it's enough to get the ball rolling. Don't make the mistake of believing that what you need is behind you, or what you need lies with another person, or what you need is yet to appear. You have all that you need to take the next step in your life, and from that, everything else is going to flow. There's sweetness in that, right? There's this small amount of pleasure at first, but greater pleasures kind of unfurl, right? Be brave. You got this. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you most of all for being the change you want to see. Until next time.